Hello every designer and welcome. So today I want to see how we can design this simple logo from Pinterest. The old logo was maybe complex, but we will design the updated logo which is simple and for beginners lesson. So enough talking, let's go back to Blender and see how we can design that. So this is a project from the course, the next course I'm working and recording it. I will leave the link for that in the description. Let's save that and start a new lesson. And of course, first we will load our reference. All right, so firstly, we will load the references. I will press Shift A to add background and choose this one. Of course, as usual, let's remove the white background. After that, as you can see, it's symmetrical on the Z. So firstly, we will model the lower part and then we will, of course, mirror that. Or you can model the upper part. So in the design collection, I will add a plane and rotate around X 90 degrees, then merge at center, move it to be here and press generate mirror on the Z, of course. Then enable clipping and extrude to be here. Press Shift A to add rotation and you can put the cursor here and set origin to the 3D cursor. That's fine. Now let's trace the shape. Be outer shape such as this. So after why you are making that, so after you press or add the subject surface, it will be collapsed to the same shape. So we require a few shapes. So let's press here extrude and press here extrude, another extrusion, and I think it's not perfect symmetrical, but we'll work with that. Firstly, let's design the shape. Next, extrude Z, and after that we can add or press extrude on the X, and after that we can select all of that and press move in the Z and set origin to 3D cursor again. Then we have here around, let's calculate that. We have around 10. So we want circle of 12 maybe. I will add an circle and add it will be 12. Rotate around X 90 degrees. And after that, let's scale and make it. Let's rotate that 15. Rotate first 15 and scale on the Z and move to be here. And I think we can move these to outer shape such as this. Next, let's connect these parts, and I think I want it to be here, so I want that edge. I will add here and look cut, and let's connect that. Then I will press here F and maybe adding here another loop. So press here extrude and extrude. Next, let's fill that, and after that let's fill few times and fill. Now here also we are filling. I think 12 is too much. Let's put here a few loops here and there, and after that let's fill again. Here we require to add loop and let's press fill, and here we have two. So let's add another loop here, press fill and fill. So we made the shape, but we want that to be here. We will move, of course, but let's first next add the subject surface. I think we are close. but let's add here loop cut. And as you can see, we must move it to be outer. And I will apply the mirror modifier. Then we can select all of that and move in the Z direction. And let's move or scale that down and move. It's not perfect symmetrical, but the same shape. And after that, we can move or slide that to here. Slide all these points, and I think after 5 minutes we model the logo. Then of course we will add materials. Let's move that to be here, and of course we will move all these points in the Z, and you can add loop cut here and define this edge more. And I think we can add here space. That's why the F2 is very, very helpful. And you can here press also space. And we are now done. I think we are done, but you can press here scale X and move here and move in the Z. Amazing. All right, what about the thickness? You can add, of course, let's duplicate that and remove this border. And for this one, we will add the solidify for this one, and the solidify to be here. And I will add here an bevel. And I think that's it for the 3D logo. Next, of course, you can add material, maybe metal, and add any metal. What I think the first one of Bentley was such as a gray, but feel free to add or change the materials as you'd like. That's it for modeling the Bentley logo. It's very simple. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments or the description for this video. And of course, I will leave the link for my course about making 3D logos inside Blender in the description, so you can take a look at the course. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in another tutorial.